This is Adi Sharma Solution, Class 11, Chapter 33, Probability. Exercise is 33.2. The first question is, a coin is tossed, find the total number of elementary events and also the total number events associated with the random experiment. So what is the random experiment? Tossing a fair coin. So whenever a coin is tossed, what are the outputs? Only head or tail. So this is your sample space. Now if you want to know the elementary event, then H and T are the elementary events. So two elementary events are there. Now let us make the subsets. One is H, one is tail, and then head and tail, and then finally phi, which is the null set. So there are four. So these are two. So two elementary events are there. So 2n. N is the elementary event. So 2 into 2, 4. Right? If there are n elements in a set, then the number of its subset will be how many? 2n. I'm not talking about events. I'm talking about the subsets. So subset will be 2n. This is question number 2. List all events associated with the random experiment of tossing of two coins. How many of them are elementary events? So first we have already seen that when we are dealing with tossing of two coins, a coin is tossed twice or two coins are tossed simultaneously, the output will be either HH, HT, TH or TT. Now, how many of them are elementary events? That is the later part. But we have to list all the events. So what are the events? So we have to find out the subsets basically. So what is our set? What is our sample space? Sample space is HH, HT, TH and TT. So head or tail, head or tail can come. So this is all the possibilities. These are the elementary events. Now we have to find out the events. Events are what? What are all the possibilities taking all these under the sample space? So let us take one by one. We'll take 1, 1, 1, then 2 at a time, then 3 at a time, then 4 at a time. So I am taking 1, 1, 1, 1, okay, that is HH, HT, TH and TT. So this is 1, 1 I am taking. So these are 4, but I am making all of them. So every time I am taking one of them. Now I am taking 2 of them. So 4 taking 2 at a time. 4 taking 2 at a time. What will be factorial 4 by factorial 2 minus by factorial 4 minus 2? So it will be 6. So there will be 6 combination. How it will be? See. How it will be? 6 will be, see, HH and HT, HH and HT, then HH and TH. So you have to take 2 at a time, and 2 at a time, as I said, 4C2, so 6 combination. So you have to see all the 6 possibilities where 2 of them are taken. Okay, HH, TH, then HH, TT, then HT, TH, then 2 more of them. So HT, TT and TH, TH, TT. Right. So now we have taken 2 at a time. 1 at a time we have taken, 2 at a time now. Now I am taking 3 at a time. 3 at a time. So 3 at a time, so 4C3, that is factorial 4 by factorial 4 minus 3. So it will be 4 factorial 3, 3 factorial 3 gets cancelled. It will be only 4 combination. Okay, 3 at a time. So what it will be? HH, HT, TT, then this is one of them, then HH, TH and TT, then we have HT, TH, TT, then HH, this HH, HT and TH. So 4 of them we have to make because 4C3 is 4. So HH, HT and TH. So now we have done 1 at a time, 2 at a time and 3 at a time. Right. Now 4 at a time, so there will be only one possibility, 4 at a time. 4C4 is 1 only. So 4 taking 4 at a time. So HH, HT, TH and TT. Okay. So all these, whichever I have written, this is whole set is the answer, total. Okay. Total is the answer. Okay. The second part is asking how many of them are elementary events. So HH, THT, TH, TT, 4 elementary events are there. Now question number 3. So in this exercise around 8 questions are there. So this is a NCERT question. So in a sequence where the 3 coins are tossed once. So 1 coin tossed thrice, 3 coin tossed at once, they are same. The working will be same. So the first, describe the following events associated with the random experiment. A is getting 3 heads, B is getting 2 heads and 1 tail, C is getting 3 tails and D is getting a head on the first coin. So let us make the sample space first. That is all the elementary events which are possible. So if you see, there are 3, so head tail can come, head tail can come. So you know that there are 2 possibilities, 2, and there are 3 coins 2 to the power 3, that is going to be 8. So head tail, head tail, then tail head, then tail head tail head, and tail. 3 tails. So if you see, you can verify also. As I said, 2 possibilities are there, H and T. So 2 to the power of how many coins are there? 3. So 8. So you can verify also that you have done it right or not. Right. Now the first one is getting 3 heads. So HHH is the A1, getting 3 heads. This is only 1. Then B is getting 2 heads and 1 tail. So HHT is 2 heads, HTH is 2 heads, THH is 2 heads. So B. C is getting 3 tails. So TTT getting 3 tails. D is getting a head on the first coin. So H should come only first. So this one is there, this one is there, this one, and 4 of them. So every time head is coming for the first time. Later part we don't worry about. Only the first we have to see, it has to come head. Okay. Now first thing is asked, which pairs of events are mutually exclusive? Mutually exclusive means we have to intersect. Take the intersection of any 2 set. If the intersection is going to be phi, null set, there is nothing common. That means these 2 are mutually exclusive set. If A intersection B is going to be phi, it's non-exclusive. But A intersection B is not equal to phi, that is they are not mutually exclusive. Okay. So A and B, what is common? Nothing is common. A or C, A and C, what is common? Nothing is common. A and D, what is common? Yes, HHH is common. So it's not equal to phi. It's not equal to null set. Now coming to BC, B or C, nothing is common. So phi, intersection is phi. Now B and D. So we have a commonality, HHT and HTH. So there is a commonality. That means B and D is giving certain value, that is, it is not equal to phi. C and D is something common? Nothing is common. So what do we see here? Wherever this phi is coming, that means these 2 sets are mutually exclusive. So which all are mutually exclusive? AB, AC, BC and CD. These are mutually exclusive. Second part is, which events are elementary events? Elementary events. So elementary events means, if you take the sample space, if you take out one of the elementary event, that has to elementary part or one part of the set, that has to be here. So if you see A and C, they both are the set which has taken only one value from the sample space. So HHH and TTT, these 2 are elementary events. Elementary means only one element should be there, right? Now third, which events are compound event? So any event which is found by the elementary event of the sample space and they are more than one, that is 2 and more. So see, this B and C have more than 1. It just have to be more than 1. 2 and 2 plus. 2 and plus. So B and D are compound events. If an event has more than one sample point of a sample space, it is called as a compound event. So B and D are compound events. Now this is question number 4. In a single throw of die, describe the following events. So getting a number less than 7. So let us first recall that in a die, what will be the sample space? From 1 to 6, the value can come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now A is saying, A is getting a number less than 7. So 1 to 6, all number are less than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all are less than 7. So A is 1 to 6. Just have to write 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Below 7 is every number. B is getting a number greater than 7. So greater than 7 is cannot be a number. Because in a die, there is no number which is greater than 7. 5. So it is 5. C is getting a number multiple of 3. So 3 and 6. 3 and 6 are multiple of 3. D is getting a number less than 4. So less than 4 is 1, 2, 3. E is getting a even number greater than 4. So what all number are greater than 4? So even number greater than 4 is 6 only. F is getting a number not less than 3. So not less than 3, that is 3 is inclusive, and above than 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6. This is F. So one more thing is asked here, A union B. So just combine the value. Whenever you combine even with the null set, the actual set will come. Then A intersection B, A and B. What is common? Nothing is common. So 5 will come. There is nothing common. 5. Whenever intersection with phi is taken or null set is taken, null will come. Always null will come. Union with phi is the actual set. Now B intersection C. B and C, again intersection with phi is phi only. So it is 5. E intersection F. That is 6 has to be intersected with 3, 4, 5, 6. So common is what? 6. So 6 will come. Now D intersection F. D and F, what is common? You see only 3 is common. Only 3 is common. And then F complement. F complement can be computed by, you take the universal set and subtract the F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Subtract F, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 3, 4, 5, 6 is 1 and 2. See, in order to find out the F complement, take the universal set and remove the F set. Then you get F naught or F complement. So 1 and 2 will be 3.2. Now the next question is, this is a NCERT question. So 3 coins are tossed. Describe. So 3 coins. If you remember, the sample space of 3 coin together tossed or 1 coin tossed 3 times, same. So we have either head, 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 tail, 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 or other combination that I am going to write just now. So there are 2 possibilities, head and tail. And since there are 3 coins, so 2 to the power 3, that is 8. So this is how we formulate it. So 2 events, A and B, which are mutually exclusive first. So in order to do that, we have to write the sample space of the event, or you can say the experiment. So sample space, let me just write it so that you understand. In 3, head, head, head can come. Head, head, tail. Head, tail, head. Head, tail, tail. Tail, head, head. Tail, head, tail. Tail, tail, head. And tail, tail, tail. So these are 8 of them. So 2 events A and B which are mutually exclusive. So the null set should be coming when we take the intersection of A and B. If we take A and B as 2 sets. So if we take A set as getting no heads, B is getting no tails. So H, H, H and T, T, T getting no heads getting no tails. And now if you take the intersection, what are you going to get? 5. Mutually exclusive. I am just giving an example. If you have another idea, you can formulate like that. The second one is 3 events A, B, C which are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. So 3 we have to make. Mutually exclusive and exhaustive also. So 3 events can be, first of all, what is exhaustive? Exhaustive, that is, we have 3 event A, B, C, let us say. Now if you take the union of A, B, C, it has to give you sample space, this total sample space of the experiment. Now you have to remember A intersection B or A intersection C or B intersection C, all these 3 should be equal to phi, should be equal to null. Okay, should be equal to null. So how do we do this? A set is getting no heads. B set is getting exactly one head. You see only one head is there. Only one head. The C is getting at least 2 heads. At least 2 heads should be there. So we are taking 2 heads and one more is there where all the 3 heads are there. These are 3 sets. Now when we take the intersection of any of these, A, B, B, C or A, C, there is nothing common. So, and if you combine them, union, you will get a sample space. So A intersection B, B intersection C, C intersection A is phi, and A union B union C is a sample space. Now coming to the third one. Third one is 2 events A and B which are not mutually exclusive. 2 events A and B which are not mutually exclusive. So if you do the intersection, you need to get something. So you can take, for example, A is getting 3 heads. So C set, let us make it as B, that is getting at least 2 heads. Getting at least 2 heads. So you get HHH common in these two, HHH. So you have A intersection B as phi. This is how we make it. Now the fourth one. 2 events which are mutually exclusive but not exhaustive. So we have to take 2 set A and B so that when you combine them, it should not get equal to S, but A intersection B should be phi. That is, A union B should not be sample space and A intersection B is equal to phi. So if you see, getting exactly one head and getting exactly one tail. So one head, one tail. So there is nothing common, but still when you combine them, you are not going to get the sample space. So I have not written A union B not equal to sample space. That you have to just check. Okay, just there is a mistake. Next question is question number 6. Now a die is thrown twice. Each time the number appearing on it is recorded. Describe the following events. So we have 2 die and these 2 die will give 1 to 6 and 1 to 6. First one will give 1 to 6, second will give 1 to 6. Okay. Each time the number appearing is recorded, describe the following events. So we have A here, both numbers are odd. B is both numbers are even. Then we have to find C also. Sum of the numbers is less than 6. Then we have to find A union B, A intersection B, A union C, A intersection C, and which pairs of events are mutually exclusive. Right. So let us start with making the sample space. And since we have already made the sample space in the earlier discussions, so either 2 dice are thrown simultaneously or 1 die is thrown twice. The sample space will be what? We fix 1 and then 1 to 6 for the second one. So 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Then we are 2 in the first one, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. then 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, then 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So 36 elementary events will be there. 36. Now the set A is both numbers are odd. So 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. See, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 4 will not come because we have to have both numbers are odd. Now, 2 will not come, 4 row will not come because 6, 1 will not come because we have even number here. We need to have only the first, third and fifth we have to take rows, and only 3, 3 will come. 3, 3 elementary events will come. 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. Then skip the second row, coming to 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 5. Then 5, 1, skip the fourth row, 4, 1 row. So 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, 5. Now the set B is both numbers are even. So first of all, first, third and fifth row you don't have to take into account. Coming to both numbers are even. So see, this is 2. Again 2, 1 will not come. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6 because both numbers are even. Then similarly for the row with 4 as the first number. So 4, 4, 4, 6. Only this one 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6. Then 6, 2, 6, 4, 6, 6. Now coming to the C. Sum of the numbers is less than 6. Less than 6 means the sum can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It cannot be 6. 6 is not included. Less than 6. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. 1, 6 will not come. 1, 5 will also not come because 1, 5 is 6 and 1, 6 is 7. So there will be a upper triangle formed. All these numbers, see 2, 1 and 2, 2, 2, 3. 3, 1, 3, 2 and 4, 1. So this is the triangle which I am talking about, and all these numbers will have sum of the numbers less than 6. Okay. So it has to come below 6. 6 is not included. Now coming to A union B. A union B, just combine all the content from A and B and just write the duplicate once. So there is nothing common, just take all the numbers. A and B. A intersection B. Since A and B, you won't get any common. Between A and B, there is nothing common. So just it's a null set. Now A union C. Now you take both A and C, just write the common terms once. If there is some common, write it once, otherwise combine all of these. Now this is 1, 1, so it will come only one time. 1, 3 will come one time. So all these you can write. Okay. And then A intersection C. So you just have to see which number are common between A and C. So whichever has come in A union C which is duplicate, that is the only common here. So 1, 1, 1, 3 and 3, 1 will come. So you'll get A intersection C. Now which pairs of the events are mutually exclusive? See, A intersection B is 5. So that is, nothing is common between them. A intersection C, which is not equal to 5, because there is something common. There is only A intersection B, which is 5, which is null set. So this is the answer. Only A intersection B is 5. A intersection C is not 5. A and B are mutually exclusive, but A and C are not. Next is question number 7. So we have two dice which are thrown. The events A, B, C, D, E, F are described as follows. Now we have A till F. Then we have certain questions on the basis of this. 1 and 2, and there are supports also. So there plenty of questions are there, but it is dependent on the previous question, the sample space. First, this is the sample space you have to worry about. Okay. Now you see, this first one is getting an even number on the first die. Even number on the first die, that is second row, fourth row and sixth row you have to take. Because the first number has to be even. So 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, then 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, all these. From 4 1 till 4 6, then 6 1 till 6 6. Okay. So getting an even number. Next one is getting an odd number on the first die. So we have odd here. So we have 1 1, 3 1 and this 5 1. So 1 1 till 1 6, 3 1 till 3 6 and 5 1 till 5 6. Then C is getting a number, getting at most 5 as sum of the numbers on the 2 die. At most 5 it has to be there. It cannot be more than 5. So at most 5. If you remember, it is less than 6. That is at most 5 only. So same set you are going to use here. Same thing. Okay. C is same thing which we done earlier. Coming to D. Getting the sum of numbers on the dice greater than 5 but less than 10. So when you add them, it has to be greater than 5 and less than 10. 5 is not included. Okay. So 1 5 is 6, 1 6 is 7. Say 6 2 is 8, 6 3, all of these are either greater than 5, 5 is not included, or less than 10. Less than 10. 10 is also not included here. Okay. So you have to remember the sample space is very important. Sample space will give you all the answers. Okay. E is getting at least 10 as the sum of the numbers on the die. So 10, 11, 12, because the maximum can be 6, 6. So 4, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. F is getting an odd number or one of the dice. This also we have made. Getting an odd number or one on one of the dice. So only one die should have odd number, the other adding odd number on one of the die. So other has to be even. Only one odd and one even we are talking about. Getting an odd number on one of the die. Right? So it can be 1 till 1, 3 and 5. Only the possibility is this. Other has to be even. So the F is said basically it's 1 even, 1 odd. It is 1 even, 1 odd. So we have 1, 2. So 1 is even, 1 is odd, 2 is even. 1, 4, 1 is odd, 4 is even. 1, 3 we cannot take because both are odd. We cannot take 2, 2. Both are even. 1 has to be even, 1 has to be odd. 1 even, 1 odd. Okay, let us come here. So this is F, getting an odd number, and you can also say one odd number and one even number. So this A, B, C, D, E, F. One odd, one even, last one. So we have made all the sets now. Now coming to the actual question. Describe the following events. A and B. So take A, take B, find the intersection. There is nothing common in A and B. So intersection will be 5. See, 1, first, third, fifth rows we have taken. Then we have taken second, fourth and sixth. So how can it be common? Nothing can be common. 5. Intersection B is 5. Coming to B and C. So just combine them. Take them. Just the common will come. Write it only once. I'll just show it here. So whole this is going to come. I hope you are getting it. Send B and C. Now take B and C and take the common one and just write it once. For example, 1, 2 is common, 1, 3 is common, 1 like this. So we have B and C. Take the common of B and C. Right. So what are you going to get? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is intersection of B and C. Now A and E. Take A and E, take the common numbers of A and E. So what is common? A and E. 4, 6. Then 4, 6 is there. 6, 4 is there. 6, 4 is there. And A and E I am taking, right? So 4, 6 is there. 6, 4 is there. 6, 5 is common between them. 5, 6 is common between them. 6, 6 is common between them. Okay. So 4, 6, 6, 4, 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. A or F. Or is very easy. Just combine them. And just write those numbers which are coming twice as 1. Duplicate. Now coming to A and F. Take A and F. Whatever is common, just write it. So we have 2, 1, 2, yes, it is there. 2, 3 is there. 2, 5, it is there. 2, 5 is there. 4, 1, 4, 1 is there. Then 4, 3, it is also there. Then 4, 5, this is also there. Then 6, 1 is also there, both of them. Then 6, 3, this is also there, common. And finally 6, 5, it is also common. So intersection F. Next is state true and false. A and B are mutually exclusive. So A intersection B, let us see. We have already done it. And it is coming as phi. When it is coming as phi, that means they are mutually exclusive. B. A and B are mutually exclusive in exhaustive event. This is also true. A intersection B is going to give you null set. And when you combine them, 3 rows, if you combine them, it is going to give you sample space. Phi and S. Okay. Coming to C. A and C are mutually exclusive events. This is false. Because A intersection C is not equal to phi. A intersection C is not equal to null set. Take these two. There is nothing common here, right? So 2, 3, see 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. There's certain thing common. So you are not going to get phi. False it is. Now what is D? D is saying C and D are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. So when you intersect them, you are going to get phi. There is nothing common in C and D. When you take C and D and you take union, you will not get sample space. Because for sample space, we need from 1, 1 to 6, 6. E is what? E is C, D, E are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. So this is true. Because if you take intersection of C, D and E, there is nothing common. First is that C, D, E, if you take the union, you will get a sample space. And if you take the intersection, it's phi. Nothing is common. Right? So C, D, E. So E is true. Absolutely true. Coming to F. A dash and B dash are mutually exclusive events. So A dash is what? A dash means universal set minus A, you are going to get B. What is B dash? Universal set minus B, which is A set. So A complement is B and B complement is A in this case. So it's true. A complement intersection B complement is going to be null set phi. What is G? A, B, F are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Now this is false because A, B, F, if you take the intersection, it is going to give you some common thing. We already done this. A and F, A and F, A or F, we when we take A intersection F, we got something common. So it is not equal to phi. But A union B union F is going to give you sample space. If you take only A and B, union of them is going to give you sample space. So this G is false. Intersection is not phi, but the union is sample space. Next is the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 are written separately on 4 slips of paper. The slips are then put in the box and mixed thoroughly. A person draws 2 slips from the box, one after the another, without replacement. Describe the following events. So A, B, C, D. So there is a box. In a box, what do you get? There are slips 1, 2, 3 and 4 it is written. So now these are slips. 2 slips are taken, one after another. They are not being replaced also. What is the sample space? Fix one and combine it with others. So we have what is the method? Fix one, combine it with 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Then fix 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Then fix 3, 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3, 4. Fix 4 now. So 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. This is the sample space. First is as it is. The number on the first slip is larger than the one on the other slip. So which is the number which is higher? See 2, 1, 2 is higher. 3, 1, 3 is higher. 3, 2, 3 is higher. 4, 1, 4 is higher. 4, 2, 4 is higher. 4, 3, 4 is higher. Okay. So this is the answer. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. All the first number is higher. B is the number on the second slip is greater than 2. So this is 3 is greater than 1 and 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 1, 4 is greater than 2 and 4 is greater than 3 and 4 is greater than 3. So this is the answer. C is the sum of the numbers on the 2 slips is 6 or 7. So let us add. It has to 6 or 7. So 2, 4 is 6, 3, 4 is 6, 4, 2 is 6, 4, 3 is 7. Okay. Now coming to fourth, that is D. The number on the second slip is twice that on the first slip. So just take first number multiplied by 2, it has to come the second number. So 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. So there are only 2 elementary events in this sample space. 1, 2 and 2, 4. Now which pairs of events are mutually exclusive? This is also asked. Take this A and D. If you take the intersection, there is nothing common. Or you can find 1, 2 and 2, 4, see it where it comes. It is not coming in A. D is not coming in A. So this is the answer. There is one more question. In some edition it is there. I just highlighted here, so that you can have a glimpse of this, so that you can solve this. My edition hasn't have this question. So this is all about this exercise. Okay, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.